Hey, it's Heather and welcome. Today we're going to do another essential oil spotlight. Today I'm going to talk about Fennel Essential Oil. And now Fennel is, I have another story. So if you watched my video yesterday on the Whisper blend, check it out below, and because it was pretty exciting. But I have another story to go with Fennel today. So I think you'll be interested in that. So Fennel typically, as you know, has kind of a licorice flavor, anise kind of flavor, and it is used for digestive health. But what you may not have known is that Fennel is also good for circulation, liver function. It helps to curb sweet tooth, which is fabulous for the month of February, right? With all that chocolate that's coming your way. So if you want to cut down on all that chocolate intake, which I could have used this morning. So I'm also going to talk to you about Fennel and the emotional side of Fennel, right? So I like to touch base on that for everybody. And so I'm getting out my trusty little book. Fennel, if you are experiencing some of these negative qualities, such as a lack of desire, maybe even some body neglect, loss of appetite, irresponsibility, a weak sense of self, then Fennel would be the essential oil that you would lean towards. And the positive attributes of using the Fennel essential oil would be maturity, responsibility. You would feel satiated, maybe a little bit more in tune with yourself. So that covers Fennel really fast, really quick, right? So here's my story. Fennel, I teach a cooking with essential oil class. And so I have all the essential oils that you can cook with, including Fennel. But I've never used it for anything other than to have available at that class. And a couple months ago, I was at my in-laws and I had really horrible cramping, bad stomach ache, really just that really airy, kind of gassy discomfort. And the digestive blend wasn't really cutting it for me at the time. And so my mother-in-law has her great little modern essential app on her phone, and she looked it up, and Fennel was the oil that came up. So we tried some Fennel. So I put Fennel, because I use a therapeutic grade, certified pure therapeutic grade essential oil that is FDA approved for ingestion. I took it internally and I put a drop on my tongue, and over the course of 2.5 hours I probably ended up taking 6 drops, because it comes out kind of fast sometimes, and when you're holding the bottle up like this, looking in the mirror trying to see, sometimes you get an extra drop, right? So I had the 6 drops. Now immediately that bloating kind of went away. The gas did not, but the bloating was gone almost instantly. And so I went to bed and I woke up in the morning, and ladies, I am not kidding you, I had the flattest stomach I've had in months. You would think that I had fasted for a couple days. So it eliminates so much of that bloating that I probably was carrying around. Now we carry around a little bit more bloating on average than you probably even realize that you are. So with that Fennel really helped with that. So although it didn't mention it, that's my story. So now I use Fennel. It's on my little shelf. I have a little tray next to on the counter in my bathroom of oils that I use at night. And I don't do it every night, but some nights where I feel maybe a little heavier or a little extra bloating, then I'll take a couple drops of Fennel, and I usually wake up and I feel great the next day. So that is Fennel. I hope you've learned something. If you have, give me a thumbs up, give me a heart. That's what tells Facebook that you're excited to be here as much as I am. So thanks for spending your time with me, and have a great day.